Have you had crazy memories with your friends? How I became interested in this topic is because they are important in my life. You guys should listen to me because it would be interesting to learn about my crazy memories. How I know this topic so well is because I was in part of them. My goal is to get across my memories with Brooke, Deanna, and Natasha. On Thanksgiving night, Deanna and I were cooking food. The food that we were cooking were steak, mashed potatoes, and buns. Yeah, we weren't normal, we didn't have turkey, but only because we don't like turkey, so we had to try something different. One of our friends, Ashley, came up and joined us, and she was also cooking the mashed potatoes for us because me and Deanna don't know how to cook mashed potatoes or cook at all. You'll find out. So there's three teenagers trying to cook, which didn't go really well. When the steak was ready, I was being rushed trying to get it out of the oven. On the way of me pulling the steak out, I dropped the steak on the oven door. Wasn't a good idea. My friends weren't happy with me. Before I did that, RJ came up and joined us. And then he saw that I dropped the steaks. He was not too happy with me. He took over the kitchen and cooked Deanna, Ashley, and I out of the kitchen. After getting kicked out of the kitchen, let's see if I was really a crazy driver. With one of my close friends, Brooke, we were driving to Duluth. As Brooke would say, it was an interesting drive because I'm such a crazy driver. Why I'm such a crazy driver? Because I was passing people going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. Whoopsies. Even though I was speeding, I never once saw a cop there or back. I mean, that was a plus. I didn't really want a speeding ticket anyways. Not only was I speeding, we were also jamming and singing to music on the way there, like normal best friends do. Once we got to Duluth, the worst part about that was the bridge. Have you ever guys been to Duluth? That bridge is crazy. It's super long, super tall, and it's just not my cup of tea. Brooke and I were holding each other's hands, repeatedly telling each other that we loved each other because we thought we were going to die driving over that bridge. Which, we made it, obviously. I'm alive. I'm here. Yay. Once we saw the bridge, before we even went over it, we thought to each other, like, how are we going to get around this? We don't want to take this bridge. So we stopped on the side of the road and Google Maps it. There was no way around that bridge. And if we did, we had to go the long way. And we were already to Duluth pretty much, and we didn't want to drive all the way back and backtrack and go across over the bridge and whatever. And that wasn't for us. After the crazy drive, we finally got to our destination, which was the mall. Every girl's favorite place to be is the mall. We got our nails done. We had a spa day, what normal best friends do when they go on a road trip. Not only am I a crazy driver, I'm also a missable person. One of my best friends, Natasha, would say, when I pick you up after school, seeing your smile makes my day. Makes my bad day go to a good day. After work or school, she always is wanting to hang out or wants to pick me up from my house so we can hang out. According to her, my smile is always cheering her up because I'm always smiling, no matter if I'm down or up. Quote from Natasha, "You make my life better when I'm with you." And we are always together, so I mean, I'm always making her life better, which makes me feel like a good friend. If we're not together, we're always texting or Snapchatting each other, so it makes it seem like we're actually together. She's always by my side. If I'm doing something, she's always there with me. We're never alone. Literally never alone. And we're the same person. We have a sassy attitude. We're super sassy. We're stubborn, like super stubborn. In review, you all know I could be a bad cook, a crazy driver, and a missable person. I can't make steak, according to Deanna. I shouldn't speed, according to Brooke. And according to Natasha, I'm a missable person. Have you thought about all the memories you've had with your friends? I would just start and think about them because soon enough we're going to be drifting off and doing our own little thing. Thank you for watching.